Okay, right. We are living in the beautiful West. Where are we living? In the beautiful West. Why? These trees, these lands, these mountains, these hills, everything you see creation in the West is also created by
Space Welshman.
and God Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. God
Give me a
Almighty
shout out, give me a shout out.
and His creation is also beautiful. Now let me tell you about women's rights. Let me carry on speaking about women's rights.
I think MistaRax is
Did you know?
one streaming, one recording, so
Did you know the Cambridge University, and the Oxford University, which are located in England, in the United Kingdom, Cambridge University and Oxford University, which are world famous. Did you know in the Cambridge and Oxford University gave equal rights of education to women when in 1964. So from 1964, women in world famous Cambridge University, in world famous Oxford University, they gave equal rights of education to women. When? 1964. Can you imagine? Why not from the start? And as far as property rights of women are concerned, did you know, according to our Quran, according to the teachings of Islam, more than 1400 years ago when the Quran was revealed, it gave rights to daughters to inherit the property of their parents. It gave the rights more than 1400 years ago, according to our Quran, Islamic teachings. It gave the rights to women to inherit the property of their husbands. But in the West, which we say, I'm not criticizing the West, I am speaking about a topic, okay? So, when we speak about the West, it doesn't mean that we hate it. We love the West. That's why we are living here. We are part of the West, though we are Muslims, okay? Anyway, we are very important in the West, though we are Muslims. So let me carry on. Did you know in the West, when did they give women right to inherit? Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah, may Allah bless you. Did you know in the West, when did the women have the rights, were given the rights to inherit the property of their parents? When? In 1881. From 1881. That was when the Married Women's Act was passed in the British Parliament. And from the year 1881, when the Married Women's Act was passed in 1881, then only the women received the rights to inherit property of their parents. So in other words, people who say Islam is so backward, people who say we Muslims are so backward, you count yourself from more than 1400 years ago when women were given the right to inherit property, more than 1400 years ago, according to Islamic teachings. But in the West, when the Married Women's Act was passed in the year 1881. From then onwards, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming to Speaker's Corner. Thank you very much for giving your precious time. As you can see, I am a Muslim speaker in Speaker's Corner. I am not boasting, but I am telling you the truth. I came here, I was the first speaker here. And now, pardon? Okay, and now may Allah bless you. And now may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy on all of us human beings. Okay? It doesn't matter what color we are. It doesn't matter which country we come from. But remember, one thing very important. Don't look at my dress. Don't just look at my beard. I am a human being like yourself. So in other words, whether somebody is from North America, human being, somebody is from South America, human being, somebody is from Europe, human being, somebody is from Africa, human being, somebody is from Asia, human being, somebody from Australasia, human being. And let me give you an important message in world famous Speaker's Corner. If we are human beings, we should always act like human beings. We should always respect each other. We should always be humane to each other. We always must be prepared to listen to each other. And in Speaker's Corner, I thank you very much for listening to a Muslim. And have a nice day, everyone, wherever you are from. You're welcome.
Yeah, speak up, bro.
Thank you very much for that. I didn't ask you to clap me, but you did. That's very nice of you. That's very kind of you. Okay, when we act like this, we listen to each other.